y'all, come look at this.
Niggas be so quick to let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a trip. Pay a fucking bill. Pay a bill. Pay a goddamn bill.
Nope.
Shit. No, I don't want to fucking go to Miami. They just increased my health insurance, bitch. Call Kaiser and put your fucking card down, please. My God. Oh, God. Y'all won't leave me alone. Y'all won't leave me alone. Can we get on the phone? No, get on the phone with billing. Don't talk to me. Talk to billing.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Popping in pants on my coat. I'm out the road. Feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. Liking the videos, commenting, subscribing to the channel, bro. I appreciate you. I'm sick, bro. We don't mean nothing, bro. We gonna keep it rolling. We gonna keep it rolling. If you're new here, man, make sure you
push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. It's sad. There's another woman testimony saying, I'm single. I've done chose the wrong guy again. It's sad, bro. After a while, you're starting to realize why you keep picking these ancient dudes.
Who wants a nice guy, right?
If you only had one choice, one decision, come on, man. Let's get it.
All right. Kind of want to get into a topic today. A little bit of background about myself. I am 27 years old. I have a 5-year-old daughter who's going to be 6 in a couple of weeks. And I am also with child. Second child. I'm having a boy. Basically, I came on here to kind of talk about my journey right now as a single pregnant mother. And I know everybody looking at me like I'm crazy now, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know who you had a baby by, and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, whatever.
I'm hurt. Oh!
I'm not really the type of person to go do what I do, be grown, or whatever y'all want to call it. And then when I get pregnant, you know, like the A word, get rid of it. I'm not that type of person. I know what I did, and I'm definitely just not comfortable with getting rid of my baby.
Can we just let's give her a round of applause. Why? Because at least she's taking accountability. At least she's not delusional. Well, that we know of now. I give her that. Women who can acknowledge they messed up, taking accountability, and trying to make the best out of it. I give her that. But come on now, baby. You did it again. Let's go.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not against people who, you know, are able to do that. Like, your body, you know, you do what you do for your body. Like, that's just you. I'm just not the type of person. And of course you don't think that, like, oh, you get pregnant when you're with your boyfriend, you think that you want to be together, you know, you want things to work out. Right. And when it don't, it's not like you get rid of it, like, or something. I don't know, can't really explain it, but yeah, I'm not getting rid of my baby. I wasn't gonna get rid of my baby because I thought, you know, hey, we're gonna be together, we're gonna make this work. Unfortunately, it didn't. Cool. I would honestly say that this is not what I wanted. Like, I wanted to be married or engaged,
of course,
when I had my second child, because the first one didn't work either. Yes, I have 2 baby daddies. Yes, I'm a statistic. Yes, yes, yes. All your questions, yes. But y'all not gonna get on here and make me feel bad. Like, I know what I did. Okay, like, whatever.
What kind of man are you picking? Because if you made the first mistake, pick the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? You were younger, she's what, 27 with almost a 6-year-old, so you was what, 20, 21? Majority of men to give you that. If you're this feminine entity, you're this divine quote-unquote queen, bro, she's pretty. So men would have gave her that. But if you'd have turned around and got the second dude, or in a worse situation, come on, man. What kind of dude you pick?
But I know I'm not the only person that's going through this, so that's why I honestly came on TikTok to talk about it, because pregnant and single is like by far one of the hardest things I've ever encountered. On top of being a mother, on top of working full time, like, oh my God, y'all, this is hard. This is like really hard. And that's why I came on here. Like,
Exactly.
mostly to vent, you know. And then sometimes it'd be a lot of uplifting uplifting people out here.
We know it.
But yeah, pregnancy. And then you see everybody like when they're pregnant with their spouse and they're doing all the pictures. Everything looks so cute and you just like, oh, like I wish that was me. Like, yeah, that's me right now. Very emotional, very wish that I had a boyfriend, very wish that I was with the person that I had my child with, you know. You wish that because that's what you want. Like, you want to give your kids a 2-parent household. Yes, I wanted all of that. And watching other people go through it, I just be like, oh my God, like y'all so lucky, because being single, it's just like so many emotions, so many things you go through. You just like by yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, family and everything is very important. Family, friends, yes, love y'all down, like y'all have been my support system. But it's different when you have the male figure that you know that you share the baby with. Like, it's so different. It just feels different. Like, at the beginning of my pregnancy, I did have him. You know, we was good. We was working through everything cool, but just things, you know, didn't work out. So decided to split up.
No, what didn't work out? Because, you know, women leave over the smallest thing or trip out and use them being pregnant with like high emotions as an excuse for their behavior. What y'all broke up for?
Or whatever, mutual feelings. Like, we both decided that it was for the best. Yeah. I do want to say that to my other mommies who has a toddler and who's pregnant and working and just basically trying to make sure everything's okay, like, mommy guilt is definitely gonna kick your butt. If it's not already doing so, it's gonna get to you. Don't let it get to you. Like, try your hardest to fight through it. I know it's hard to say this, but like, I'm literally experiencing it. Like, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight, babe. You got to, because if you stay in your head like thinking about all the stuff that you could be doing, or you feel like you're not doing enough, whatever, ma'am, you are one strong individual. You're doing this by yourself. Like, you got this. And not trying to take credit from people who do have their spouse. You're a strong individual as well.
I hate when women do that. Like, we understand you're not, you know, you have to speak highly of both, but we understand if it's okay, I'm giving you your props, your congrats and stuff like that, but I gotta speak on the other side. We know that.
Trust me, I'm not trying to take away from motherhood. No, we all some strong women. You got a kid, step kid, whatever. You're a strong individual. But my message is really just pinpointing out to single, pregnant women, whatever, even if it's your first, or if you already got a baby. Like, this is hard. It's not no game. It's not no joke. Like, we really out here fighting for our lives, and we got this. Stay strong. You know, everything happens for a reason. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it does. But mommy, we got this. We got.
All right. I want to say something. Like, we understand that I'm talking about for the guys that there for their kid, who want to be a family. I'm sure there are plenty of suitable men in her DM that she avoided for a quote-unquote whatever guy she chose, but majority of women do pick the wrong guy. They like the bad boy, stuff like that. The guy that give them that emotional roller coaster. There's a plenty of suitable men. But the thing is, we all know you're capable of being a parent, taking care of a kid, figuring it out. But the thing is, why do you want to do that by yourself?
Guess what? There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy. There's lines of men waiting to you. Yes. Yes.
Come on now. See, I just want women to start protecting their wombs.
Hey, yeah.
Ooh. That come from women, a woman right there. She said, y'all are so strong. Say, girl, I'm pregnant and single with twins.
God damn.
Lord have mercy. God. Talking about we got this. Say, yes, ma'am. We do, and oh my God, congratulations, beautiful. Say my mother was pregnant and single with me. She was the best mother ever. Of course she was. You know what I'm saying? It's your kids. Say, I don't have my own kids, but I really love the message you're putting out there for women who are in tough situations, uplifting other women. Understand that, man, but we gotta stop congratulating a lot of women for doing this by themselves, because don't pick the wrong guy and then expect for the next guy to, because you gotta think about it. Imagine if the third guy gotta get you at this value. He gotta sign up for that. Well, he knew what he signed up for. But I'm just saying, why would you want him now? Why you didn't give this good guy the very first kid? You could have one baby daddy, one husband, with 3 kids, like, or with 2 kids at the moment. Like, man, come on, bro.
When it comes down to these men saying that they don't want a kid from you, and then you still decide to have it, you're responsible for that kid. You are mentally and financially responsible for that kid, and you should not be looking for no child support at all.
Man, shit ain't got serious.
And you could say, oh, he'll for that, and you a pussy having a baby.
Oh!
Deal with it. Deal with it. Because these men are really out here making y'all stand on that. When that man said he was not gonna be there for that kid, he meant that. And some of you get lucky. Y'all get lucky and y'all end up having a baby from a man who actually said he didn't want the kid, but once the kid got here, he handled up and he took care of his kid and so on and so forth. And then y'all still found a way to try to make this man's life harder than what it need to be by using the kid, because you can't get to him in no other way you gonna use the kid.
That's facts, man. That's facts. And it's not all women, because there's a lot of great moms out here and great women that just chose the wrong guy and want that guy to step up. If you already knew you ain't see much in him, all it was just that, you know what? Y'all both was being irresponsible. Bro, call it a done deal. Call it a done deal. I don't understand that. Why would you want to sign up for something that you know you got to do it by yourself and you already know it's hard? It should be moms telling their daughters this. Moms telling their sons this. Like, bro, don't sleep with a woman without protection. Don't leave it in her, because now it's not your decision if she's going to keep it or not, bro. If she already saying, oh, I want a baby, and you left it inside of her, and you can't get mad at her, bro. Yes, as a man, bro, you gotta take some type of accountability too. Because if you left it in her, you left it for her decision. See some of the comments, I know they're gonna call her a pick me, I already know it. Unpopular opinion, she's right. That's a woman, by the way. Queen right there. 9 times out of 10, when a man say he don't want the baby, it's never about the baby. He don't want to deal with you on that level.
Yeah.
Exactly. Men are sleeping with her. He'll sleep with her.
Top drop dick on the bitch.
That's it. But he ain't gonna look longevity. Say he don't want to deal with you on that level. He don't see you in his life as the mother of his children. You put that baby in the stomach of a woman he actually want to be with, and you won't hear a complaint out of him. Exactly. He ain't gonna complain about a woman he actually wants and care about and want to cherish. But at the end of the day, why you want to sleep with a dude who don't even see you as that way? We know you gonna say, oh, he lied. We know that. If it's not a relationship, he ain't taking you out, you just a sneaky link type of thing, man, tell that man use a rubber. Use a rubber or get on birth control. Come on now.
Good men are steady and consistent and predictable. That's why as women we think you're boring. Again, it's just another difference between us, not good or bad or right or wrong, just another difference between us as men and women. As women in general, we like chaos and drama and disruption of routine. That's what makes us feel alive and engaged in life. We abhor structure. As women, we abhor structure and routine because we want to do what we want to do, and we think it's boring to have that routine. Structure holds us accountable, and we don't want accountability, so we want to do what we want to do when we want to do it and thrive on that instability because, again, it makes us feel engaged and alive. Ergo, why we are attracted to bad boys, because they're chaotic, and we think that's exciting. And it adds drama and passion to our lives.
You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
I know a girl, you can't get a conversation out of her if you ain't taking her out. If you can't get nothing out of her if she ain't got a ring. She's standing 10 toes with no kids, you know what I'm saying, own apartment, own business. I'm like, bro, I commend women like you, bro. It's a lot of women out there, and I'm not saying all women, but I'm just saying. But don't have the standard of, now you're a single mom, so the guy got to make 10 times as much. You want a 6-figure. Nah, come on, don't be delusional now. Get you an average guy who's going to tend to you and that kid, man. Don't try to have this delusional mindset that you got to have this luxurious lifestyle. But she said something that kind of stuck with me. She's like, it's hard. I'm talking about the guy that wants a family, wants to take care of his kid and do right, you know, underneath God and a covenant of God and stuff like that. Like, why would you want to pass up on an opportunity of being a family? Y'all were together, but now you bored and want to be outside. You want to follow your friends and thinking that guy ain't gonna stay with you forever.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
Like, nah, bro, it doesn't work like that. Don't try to break up with a guy to go chase the street life, and now all of a sudden, you realize ain't in these streets, you want to go back. You didn't cherish him. Hey, man. And as a guy, bro, please use a rubber. Use a rubber. Because if that girl says she wants your baby, you better believe her. Hey, man, I'm Jay. I know what y'all got to say in the comments. I'm gone.